What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be covering the SoFi stock. We have to give you two videos today because we got some breaking news in the after hours. We know that we have been covering SoFi institutional ownership for a long time, and it just seems to be a little bit too low. We want to see that institutional ownership break into the 40%, 50%, even 60% range in the future. And I think we are going to be getting some updates very soon that number is going to be going up because we are following what the largest whales inside of the SoFi stock are doing right now. And guys, I can't wait to bring this news to you because we have the largest whale in the SoFi stock today, and that is Vanguard. And we are going to be giving you live updates, exactly what they did just an hour ago. And if you find any of this information useful, be sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to drop a comment. I'm going to be commenting back to as many people as I can. And for anybody new to the channel, if you search the SoFi stock at the top of YouTube right now, Stock Goat is the #1 creator, guys. We have been following this bad boy for 2 to 3 years on all of the ups and downs. And the company right now is starting to gain its foot on fundamentals, turning profitable, and never going back to unprofitable ever again. Anybody who is getting the opportunity to just now make moves in SoFi, you are probably some of the luckiest investors inside of the entire stock market because this stock has been on a wild roller coaster the past 2 to 3 years, guys. Just nonstop volatility, nonstop short articles, nonstop shorting. I'm telling you right now, the whales are loading up at the bottom. We are going to be getting a bottom very soon in this bad boy. We're going to show you exactly what the whales are doing, but I think we are going to bottom very soon, guys. And the future for SoFi cannot be any brighter at all. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're going to try and get the channel past 20,000 subscribers by the next 1 to 2 quarters. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, I might take some people back down memory lane, but some of you new investors may not understand what I'm talking about. But SoFi has been grouped together with a wide variety of other stocks, specifically in the lending type of businesses. And there's a company called Upstart. They do a lot of artificial intelligence, automated lending for banks and stuff like that. And you can see right now, after they posted their earnings, the stock got halted, okay? Now, what you need to realize about this company is over a year ago, they put out our earnings, and what happened was their stock went down 30 to 40%. And the very next day, before SoFi even released their earnings, SoFi was down 20% inside of the day because they were grouped so close to this company Upstart. So we were moving down 20% before we even had the time to release our earnings. That was some crazy times we ran. SoFi even released their earnings early to calm the market down, and the stock ended up basing out and finally stopped selling off. But that's how bad it got. Now look what this company is doing right now. I said after the stock got halted, after looking at these earnings, the stock should be down 15 to 30%. So it was down about 0% after hours because it got halted. They got it for 125 million revenue. Guys, SoFi is guiding for like near 600 this upcoming quarter and 75 million net losses. This company trades at $3 billion almost, while we traded like $7.5 billion. So literally almost half of the market cap. And look exactly what happened when the stock removed from being halted. The stock went down 21% after hours, down 24% of the lows. What I'm trying to explain to people is SoFi is separating itself from all these companies that are in the lending business. You also have a lending club who hasn't been aggressive for 2 years, seeing profit declines for 6 straight quarters. You also have a firm, nice growth, but continue to post massive losses in the $100 to $200 million range. SoFi is profitable, and they will be profitable moving forward. I just wanted to get that out of the way right now. And you can see exactly what I'm talking about with Upstart falling 20 to 25% after hours. SoFi is not getting that nasty 3 to 5% pullback in the after hours. They are getting green now because I'm telling you right now, the shorts are out of moves to make. No more headlines. The bear case scenarios don't make sense. SoFi is moving into the right direction. I'm telling you, when we break out of this little nasty $7 to $10 channel, the upside could be limitless in the next 1 to 3 years. This is what we've been talking about, guys. SoFi institutional ownership. You can see right now it's at 37.8%. But guys, this may not be updated yet because we're getting some huge updated filings coming in. And you can see right now that total holding for the whales of the institutional ownership, it consists of about $3 billion, which is about right when you think about the total market cap of about 7.5 billion. But we want to see this get up to like the 40-50% range very, very soon. And that may be happening very soon if we look at what these whales are truly doing. So guys, if you follow my Twitter, you're going to be getting live updates on these breakdowns. And you can see we had a Japanese financial holding, Sumitomo Mitsui Trust, increased their position by 241% to a total of 3.8 million shares. This came in at 2 weeks ago, so let's just call it 4 million shares. Breaking news, another whale alert. You could see Nikko Asset Management. You can see they increased their overall position by 241%. Same amount of shares, 3.8 million. We'll call that 4 million shares. So two whales increasing by 240%. You can also look at these companies. They are correlated in their holdings. You have another one right here, Dimensional Fund Advisor LP. They opened up a new position. This was 1 week ago on the 7th, 3.8 million shares as well. Call it 4 million. So just those three institutional owners, that's 12 million shares, three new positions, guys. Some big whales coming in. I believe all three of these are probably in the top 15 to top 20 holdings on SoFi. And here is our second largest whale right here, guys. This is BlackRock. I thought they were going to increase their position, but it does not look like that happened. I just want to show you exactly what they did. BlackRock institutional ownership updated today. They sold a total of negative 0.68% of shares. So for some reason, they offset it about, near a 1% of shares. Their total share count sits at 40 million shares for BlackRock. So BlackRock is still not going nowhere. They did sell 1% for some odd reason, but the good news is that they are still in this as a second largest institutional. Now, this is the news you guys have been waiting for, guys. We have been waiting on Vanguard to make their move, and they have updated their holding as of today. Breaking news, the Holy Grail. This is the bottom, I personally believe. Vanguard has increased ownership by 19.32%. You need to understand, I understand those other companies were increasing by 200%, but look at the amount of shares we're talking about. Previous shares were 68 million shares. The new total comes out to 81 million shares, a 13 million increase in shares. Just those three companies I showed you busted out 12 million shares total. So guys, this is a massive holding. Do the dollar amount on this. What are we talking here? We're talking like $600 million. Vanguard is increasing their ownership on SoFi. Don't think Vanguard would not sell SoFi. They had bad performance. They have about $3 trillion in assets, but they would easily dump. They don't just waste hundreds and hundreds of millions and billions of dollars. They don't do that. They would have sold a position if they did not see what they were liking. But guys, this is a great, great institutional increase. It's our largest whale. And guys, I just wanted to cover Robinhood's earnings because sometimes SoFi gets grouped with Robinhood on the fintechs and stuff like that. But just take a look. Record revenue of 1.9 billion, up 37% year over year. That's pretty good. Looks like Robinhood is finally bouncing back. But I want you guys to see they had a Q4 net income of 30 million. That is very good as well. But remember, crypto is hotter than a pistol right now. Transaction volumes are rising, and they're making some nice spreads and fees off of all of that trading. But I want you to see this is what Robinhood is doing very, very well, which I was absolutely just blown away when I saw this, guys. Take a look at this. Net deposits were 4.6 billion in the quarter, which translates to an annualized revenue growth rate of 21%. Net deposits total of 17.1 billion. So guys, SoFi is just at 17.1 billion, but remember, SoFi is only adding 3 billion of deposits. If we could get to the level of 4 billion of deposits, guys, I'm telling you right now, SoFi setting up these massive deals, these massive marketing packages coming with the NFL, NBA, and also the golf coming up. Guys, I think we can get to 4 billion in deposits the next couple of quarters. But this is what Robinhood is doing very well, and I want to see SoFi get onto this level of bringing in those new deposits because that's just going to lower SoFi's cost of funding, and they're going to make more profits because they won't have that massive debt load of those warehouse facilities that they have to carry right now. If you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I enjoyed doing this video for you. If you find any of this information useful, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to smash the like button. And don't forget to drop a comment. I'm going to be commenting back to as many people as I can. Once again, my name is Kyle. This is the Stock Go YouTube channel. Have a great day.